Welcome to your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose, the drama of sports. I'm Nathan, and every week, my co-host and girlfriend Rachel and I discuss all things in the sports drama universe.
Sprinkled in with pop culture, we cover topics from Bravo to Brady and everything in between. So keep listening to find out more. Cheers.
Welcome to the 100 and Mike Vrabel episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose. I'm Nathan, and I hope everyone had a great New Year's, great holiday season. Sitting over here to my right is Miss Rachel Rooney Eden. Rachel, how was your holidays? How was your New Year's? Who did you kiss at midnight? I need everything. I need all the tea. I need everything. Please, how are you?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. This is the year. 2026 is the year.
It's the year.
And
have no fear.
Honestly, I won't even pretend that 2025 was not the year. You know what I mean? It wasn't from the jump. We knew it. We literally knew from the jump that 2025 was not the year.
Ever since I was doing that puzzle.
Don't even bring up the puzzle. Don't even. But we knew 2025 was not the year. 2026 is. 2026, I'm so locked the fuck in. I just feel so different this year. I really do. I feel like it's just such a rebirth. I feel like I'm out the womb again. Here I am. It's 2026. My New Year's kiss was wow, you, the man, the myth, the legend, sitting over to my left. It was you.
Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah, honestly, you literally look like a Portuguese soccer player in your Portuguese jersey.
I wore a Portuguese jersey the last episode, but this one is my new one. It's my new one. It's the 2026 World Cup edition of my Ronaldo jerseys. First time getting long sleeves.
I love it. How do you feel about it?
I feel great. Lightweight. First Puma Portugal jersey that I've bought. There was a prior edition. I did not purchase that edition. But yeah, this is mine.
Would you work out in this?
Could you? Yeah. Will I? No.
Yeah. I was just wondering. Because I know it's made for when they're on the field.
On
you
the
know
pitch.
what I mean? Because this is a World Cup
jersey.
Yes.
There's a lot of little details to it. I think a couple weeks ago I explained all little details, but I really like the waves going across. Mm-hmm. Because it's a coastal country. Portugal is.
It is.
So maybe Nazaré had something to do with it. The popularization of Nazaré. The big waves there. Yeah.
And here you are making waves. You're starting 2026, the first episode, making waves.
Yes.
And I feel like there's no better way to make the waves than to immediately start off. What are your intentions this year? What are your intentions with this year?
Are you serious or are you joking?
No, I'm what
Okay,
do you mean?
I'm just making sure.
Okay, if I was joking, would you say something different?
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Say something silly.
What? Okay, you could say both. It's 2026.
I don't have anything silly to say.
Okay, amazing.
2026 is a serious year, very serious year.
Yeah, what is this year?
My intentions this year?
Yeah,
I just want to be.
What are your intentions with my year?
It's your year. I'm just living it.
Yeah.
My intentions this year, I want to be more disciplined,
Mm-hmm.
wake up early, work out more often, get into running more.
I would say get ripped. Get ripped.
Yeah. Be more with work, doing more little things. You know what I mean?
Be more with work.
Be more with work.
Mm-hmm.
Being more intentional with my time with work. And honestly, reading more and being on my phone less.
Yes,
Instead
queen.
of, everybody knows, if you listen, probably. Maybe we have new listeners. Who knows?
Yes.
Welcome. She's my co-host, my beautiful co-host here, thinks I have bowel issues, so I do spend a lot of time on the commode. And rather than taking
on that golden throne.
my...
Imagine we had a golden throne.
It'd be a waste of money.
Okay.
Because that thing would get abused.
Yeah,
Just like
literally.
the porcelain one does.
Yeah, truth.
Yeah, I'd take my phone, leave my phone outside of the bathroom and taking a book in there. Probably a good use of my time.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your intentions with this year?
So your intentions are just to get ripped or die trying.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I also want to try to cook a couple new things. I feel like my menu when I cook, very limited. Very limited menu.
Like what are you looking to cook? Like what's like a new recipe that you feel like you've been wanting to try to make?
I want to try to make salmon. I know that'll have to be a solo operation.
Not in this house. Not in this house. You're gonna try to make it. I'm not gonna have it smell like a fish in here. Like I would actually rather die.
Okay.
I would jump out the window. Like I'm sorry. Like you can have fish all you want, but you're not making it in these premises.
These promises?
Premises.
Oh.
No, I'll make you a promise. You're definitely not going to be making that here. Okay. It would stink.
Then I have to get back to the drawing board. Get back to
rethink that one.
Yeah.
Like you could have fish, like you could bring it in, like cooked if you want, and like eat it for like a second, and then immediately, yes. It just like the smell of fish. Like, could you imagine people walked in here and they're like, oh, it smells like fish. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Seriously. Our windows don't open enough.
Not going to blame me.
For that. Oh, yeah, fuck off. Our windows don't open enough for you to be making fish, okay?
What's up with these windows?
Huh?
What's up with these windows?
What?
They don't open enough.
That's literally what I just said.
I know, and I'm agreeing with you.
What's up with that? That's what it seems like you're about to say. Is that from Amanda Bynes'
show?
What?
Is that from Amanda Bynes' show?
No, I think that's Jerry Seinfeld. What's up with that?
Isn't he rude?
I mean, I don't know. I've never met him.
What are your intentions with 2026?
What are my intentions with my year? My year, seriously, like, so like we had been discussing this, obviously, because we've had long car rides, because when do we not have to be in the car for long periods of time visiting anybody? And you know, in our car rides, we've had these discussions where I'm like, what are the words? You know what I mean? Like, what are your words? And you know, you said intention, like intentional. And I like that. Like what's your intentions with my year? To be intentional. But I would definitely say my words, or like things that I want to be like happening this year, is like definitely like just to move peacefully. Like I feel like the older I get, which is like so funny, like, you know how like people say like when you like remember when you used to like visit like your grandparents, like whatever, and they would just be like, I don't give a fuck, like they're old, like they could say whatever the fuck they want, you know? And like you start caring less about what other people think and stuff. Like I really hold that true. Like the older that I get, the like truly like the less I give a fuck. Like I'm just like, I literally don't care if this is my truth. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I agree. I that's honestly something I want to get better at too. I think there's two sides to it though.
Still being peaceful, yeah, but not being like rude.
Right. Like I've also well documented. A lot of people say I have very low patience. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad. Do I think that's the truth? No, I honestly think I'm probably one of the most patient people, considering the characters I have to deal with on a daily basis. That's neither here nor there.
Sobbing.
But like, I'm reading. For Christmas, you got me the Oz Perlman's book, Oz the Mentalist. If you don't know him, if you don't know him, look him up on YouTube right now. Oz Perlman, O-Z Perlman, or Oz the Mentalist, genius. But he said something really interesting in the book, in the chapter I was reading last night, and where he said he disassociates from like the character that he's portraying.
What?
He disassociates. So like when he started doing magic, started doing magic tricks at a restaurant when he was a teenager. And he said he used to really internalize if someone was rude to him, or a table said like they didn't want him to do the magic, he'd really internalize it. It would ruin his day. I feel like that happens to me a lot, either with work or like I do sometimes let something very small ruin my day. Sometimes I try to get better at, but whatever. But he said you have to disassociate from that, which is like they're mad at all. Oh, thank you. They're mad at all. They don't want to listen to Oz the Mentalist. Or Oz the Magician. It's not Oz Perlman that they don't want to listen to.
Right.
So I don't know why what you said made me go on that tangent. But
I love that.
But I think that's the way I'm internalizing it. Is that
you're disassociating? It's like,
so
what about
with my patience?
Yeah.
So like things I don't have patience for, rather than getting aggravated about it, and letting it ruminate, and explain 1,000 times that I don't have patience for it,
yeah.
Like you're saying, Just let it go.
Just let it go.
Just let
That's
it go.
like what it is, you know, like let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Let it go, let it go. But yeah, so my word for moving into 2026 is peace, like just letting it go, finding peace and like all of it. And it's like just being honest. Like I really just feel like at the end of the day, like they all say, honesty is the best policy. And it's like you'll just feel better if you're honest. Everything is better honest. And like that's how it is, like moving into 2026 for me. Like I just want to be peaceful. I just want to be honest.
And to that point, do you think that people, meaning us, but in general, people just overcomplicate everything, and that's where a lot of issues lie?
Oh, 100%.
Like they figure out, I don't actually want to do these plans, so I have to lie about it, or whatever the case may be, something that's simple that they tell a white lie about, rather than just being completely honest.
Right, like, and it's just better. I feel like people, like, would respect you more if you were honest. Like, obviously, like, sometimes people's feelings get hurt or whatever, but it's like, I feel like people, are, like, if you're honest about it, it's just, like, truly the best policy.
Right.
So, that's what I think.
You can
like,
always sit on that.
moving into 2026, peace and intention.
On December 31st, New Year's next year.
Yeah.
Or New Year's this year.
Yeah.
What are some things that you hope are in place, or what would make you feel on that day that it was a successful year?
Well, I think every day is a blessing. Every day you wake up, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good day. So there's that. I just feel like this whole year, what I really want to occur is just, you know, like I don't think maybe it's like my problem. Like, I don't know if I've ever been like a person that's like, oh, I need to have like whatever to like be happy. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of always been like a work in progress. And I feel like that just like perhaps part of my issue is like not centering on goals like that. But also at the same time, it's also who I am. Like, I just feel like whatever is supposed to happen to me this year, it's going to happen. Like, fate is going to happen. But like, I just need to work hard at what I'm doing in order for, like, I just want to feel fulfilled, you know? Like, I feel like at the end of this last year, like, I was happy. Like, obviously, like, I'm so happy it wasn't last year. But I didn't feel fulfilled with my year. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I felt happy, but I didn't feel fulfilled, like, with all the things that, like, I feel like I wanted to accomplish, but, like, I don't even know what I wanted to accomplish. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
No, I
my
got you.
issue.
Gotcha.
What about you? What do you feel like December, like, this whole year? Like, what do you want?
I think similar to you. I want to be fulfilled. I think that I just want to be more fulfilled. I also want to be able to articulate things better. I think that I ramble on a lot about a lot of things, and I want to be more concise in my thoughts. Don't know what that has to do with December 31st next year, but that's just something that popped into my head. Yeah, I want to be better at my job. I want to be a better partner, boyfriend, whatever.
Impossible.
Yeah, I think all those things. But like you said, there's nothing like I'm looking to
Yeah.
like
Like-
accomplish like
World domination, like, yeah, I'll take that. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Like, then I'll feel completely fulfilled.
having the best podcast in the world.
Done.
Done.
I just like, I feel like I want to let more people know about that, the best podcast in the world.
Yeah, we have to talk to our
Social media.
Social media manager.
Yeah. I'll let her know.
Yeah, try to get a couple more clips out there.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
But seriously, that's probably one of the biggest things. I want to grow the pod.
I agree.
I'm sorry. Are you kicking me for a reason, or are you just resting your foot against me?
Wait, am I kicking you?
At first, I felt like a kick.
Oh, you know, when like you cross your legs and like the other one will just fly out unless
Yeah.
you keep it under
Yep,
something.
yep.
Your leg is that thing I'm keeping it under at the moment.
I
so
thought I was
I'm
supposed
sorry.
to say something at that point in time.
No, you're not. I wasn't queuing you up for anything. It was just like my foot was literally about to like fly and hit the table. So
Gotcha.
yours is like your leg is holding back my foot as like a spring. You know?
Gotcha. No, yeah, I just want to continue to get better. Podcast, work, person, cook.
Are you saying that you want to have the mindset of the 2025-2026 New England Patriots?
Yeah, I want the turnaround of the New England Patriots.
Yeah, I feel like that's the turnaround you're looking for?
That is a turnaround I'm looking for. That's a turnaround I need, and that's the turnaround I expect.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to Would you like to die? Would you like to die? What is it?
Divulge?
Digest?
No.
What is the word like when you like go next?
I think divulge.
Would you like to tell us more? That's a good one.
What I like to tell you.
Como se dice die?
Yeah, I actually would.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
The NFL playoffs start this weekend.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm. And the Patriots are going to be participating.
The regular season is over.
Regular season's over. No more pick'ems.
No
Congratulations
more
to whoever won the pick'ems.
Yeah.
I did not.
I
had a
win one
horrible
freaking
second half
week.
of the year. Horrible second half of the year.
I did not win 1 week.
I haven't won 1 week ever.
And I feel like this year when we do pick'ems again, because we will be doing it again, we need to put our picks back on the pod.
You liked that?
I did, because I feel like this year, like, I was, like, kind of just, like,
Not
I feel
as
like
invested?
it was better when we were, like, spitballing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's something for 2026. Add that in.
Thank you.
But yes, regular season's over. The wild card round of the playoffs start now. Starts Saturday night.
Now.
The Patriots are in it, and they are playing this weekend because they got the number 2 seed. The Broncos got the number 1 seed on the AFC. On the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks got the number 1 seed, so they don't have to play this week.
Wait, but I have a question.
Go for it.
Because I'm confused because
I know what you're saying.
they have the same record, right? You knew what I was saying before I even asked?
I thought you were going to ask about wild card, but continue.
No, I'm saying why would the Broncos be number 1 and the Patriots number 2 if they have the same
Record?
scoring record? Like they won 14-3?
Yeah. They have certain tiebreakers. It changes very continually.
Because I feel like that's low key not fair. Like you have the same record.
It probably goes to the divisional record. So they probably beat everyone in their division. They probably went 6-0 in their division. The Patriots lost 1 game against Buffalo.
I feel like since when does that matter?
In situations like this where you have the same
Oh my God, they lost the 1 game against Buffalo, the one I freaking went to. People are literally talking about I should not have went to that game.
Do you want to go Sunday night?
Stop.
No?
You want me to go on
I'm just asking.
to lose the playoffs?
No. We're playing the Chargers. We can't.
Is it win or go home?
It's win or go home. You win and it's over. I mean, win, continue, lose, it's over.
Stop.
This wild card round though, it does feel very disjointed. So growing up, it was always a couple of games on Saturday and then the rest of the games on Sunday.
Okay.
Now they're only doing 1 game Saturday, a bunch of games 2 games on Saturday, or 1 game on Saturday. I don't know. And then the rest of the games Sunday, and then 1 game Monday night. It makes no sense.
And they normally what?
Just do Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, they normally don't add in the Monday.
Correct. That's a new thing.
Oh, okay.
First of all, those teams, whoever wins Monday night, they're a step behind because they're 1 day behind on preparation for that week.
Okay.
Because they're going to have to play the following Sunday.
Right.
So they have 1 less day.
But they have 1 more day to prepare.
One for this week.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's evening out.
I guess, but it just doesn't make sense. Why even have that as an option?
I don't know. Maybe viewing. Maybe Amazon needs a playoff game or something. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be ESPN, but they can just give that the rights. I don't know. It just makes no sense. There shouldn't be a Monday night game. That's my point. And there should be more games on Saturday. 3 games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday. Bada boom, bada bang. They overcomplicated it, and that's it.
Wow, men overcomplicating things.
Yes.
Seems like a woman needs to get in there and schedule it out for them.
This year, I feel like more than any other year in the NFL, the playoffs are wide open. There's no Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. There's no Joe Burrow in the playoffs. There's no Lamar Jackson in the playoffs. All these quarterbacks that have dominated the NFL in recent years, they're not there, right? And teams that have dominated, so it's completely wide open. The only team that's been there really before, only on the AFC side, is the Bills. Only team that's really been there before. And the NFC, actually a couple teams, are the 49ers and the Rams. Obviously the Packers, okay, they're in and out, but haven't really had sustainable success. But so it's completely wide open, super exciting. I think every game's going to be very, very good.
How many teams are not in it now? How many teams are on vacation mode for the rest of the year?
32 minus 14. 22.
Girl.
18 teams are already in Cancun.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
Yeah, over half the NFL is on on break.
Oh my God. So yeah, like now they're done, right? Like
Now they're done.
for the,
Yeah, and
the ones that are done, like they're done, right?
They're already fired their coaches if they're going to fire their coaches and all that kind of good stuff.
Oh my God.
There's currently 6 head coaching vacancies in the NFL. A bunch of them opened up yesterday.
Wow.
So I don't know if you're going to submit an application or if anyone's listening to submit an application to any of these teams.
I'll submit one.
Yeah, might as well.
I feel like it might be fun to be just be like, let's go. You know?
Rah-rah.
Yeah. I just wouldn't want to do most of it, but
Yeah, you wouldn't want to work Sundays.
but I'd want to show up on the field in an outfit. So I'd be like,
You should just own a team like Ursay Gordon.
oh, I should just own a team. Okay, yeah, we'll be in talks.
Yeah.
That'll be my 2026 goal to own an NFL team. I feel like that could happen.
Yeah, why not?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
But yes, it's wide open, and my New England Patriots, as I mentioned, are in it. They're playing the Los Angeles Chargers this weekend.
They're starting off with a really hard team,
Every
right?
team's good. Every team's good. So it's Drake May versus Justin Herbert.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I mean, obviously the Patriots.
But what's the
line?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Let me check.
Who does the gambling people think are gonna win?
The current favorite? Great question.
Thank you.
The current favorite
I'm
to
just
win
always asking great questions.
the Super Bowl is the Seattle Seahawks, I believe.
To win the Super Bowl?
Let me see.
Really?
Let me log in here to my
Well, I don't.
gambling
I'm
app.
just saying, who do you think's gonna win the game, not the Super Bowl?
Oh, the game?
The game this weekend, the Patriots versus the Chargers.
I think the Patriots are going to win, honestly, but they're favored by 3.5 points.
They are the Patriots.
Patriots favored by 3.5 points.
Oh my gosh! So they really think
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Amazing.
Any other questions?
That's no further questions, Your Honor.
Yeah, so the Patriots are in it. I'm excited, and I expect them to win, and I expect them to continue. And honestly, the only team that really scares me in the AFC is the Bills. Everybody else, I'm not that scared of. I think the Patriots match up well against. That might come back and bite me in the butt, but I don't really care. That's my honest opinion.
Amazing.
But the Patriots they have had to deal with a couple of distractions, I would say, the last couple of weeks. Stephon Diggs was charged with assault. And Christian Barmore was also charged with aggravated assault and domestic violence. Both deny the allegations. Both are very crazy situations. Stephon Diggs, this man helped the Patriots very well. He's the first Patriots receiver to get 1,000 receiving yards since Julian Edelman, which is crazy.
I didn't know he was on the road.
What do you mean?
To trying to get something like that.
Yeah. 1,000 yards in a season is a great milestone for a receiver, and no one for the Patriots have done that in a while.
It's just funny, all these men out here in their job, his big accolade, his big accomplishment is 1,000 receiving yards. When we were watching, when that guy Myles Garrett got
broke the sack record.
Yeah, how many sacks was it?
23.
That does not seem like a lot. I'm going to tell you that. It really does not seem like a lot of sacks, but it's just so crazy to me. These are freaking out. They're because he tackled the quarterback and literally, and they call it sack, which is so crazy. But because he got 23 sacks, he because he tackled the quarterback 23 times, he gets more money. That's literally crazy to me.
That's a record. No one's ever done it. He did break the record. 2 people held the record. J.J. Watt and Michael Strahan.
Sorry, intermission of the water jug break.
You mentioned the sacks. And one thing that aggravates me to no end is people like fucking Michael Strahan. I've always hated Michael Strahan. He's a fucking loser.
Okay, chill out. Literally, Michael Strahan is so cute. He's so nice. I feel like he does a great job on the Today Show or whatever.
He's a classic person that comes off and projects himself as a positive individual when in fact he's just negative. And this is a perfect example of.
I just don't think that that's accurate.
Okay, can I just explain why I think that?
Wow, I thought we were going patience into 2026.
I am, but I need to complete my thought. It's because he said that there should be an asterisk next to Myles Garrett's record, since he broke Michael Strahan's record. He's a previous holder of it, because Michael Strahan did it in one less game. Because when he played, it was 16 games in the regular season. Now Myles Garrett is 17 games, so he said there should be an asterisk, and he's like was all fucking mad about it on national TV.
Okay, like, I understand Michael Strahan's POV, but, like, times change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, times have changed. I'm sure, like, the OG, like, did they always have 16 games?
No, exactly.
So, like,
exactly.
girl, times change. It's
Exactly.
going to be okay.
Exactly.
Like, let me hold your hand.
Right. Just support him.
Yeah.
Just be supportive.
Right, like, here he is not being, women supporting women. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, what's going on?
Right, but I think those little things are fascinating, and they really actually actually give you insight, not someone just projecting to be a personality on TV. Like, actually what they say, and like
Maybe he was joking around. Like,
he
maybe
wasn't.
he was like, oh, they should put an asterisk because I did it in 16.
No, he was dead serious.
Imagine he was like smiling and goofy the whole time. You just hate Michael Strahan because he was on the team that beat the Patriots.
Yeah, and I just hate everything about the guy.
Because he's holly and jolly.
He's not.
He's 2026.
There's like a list of people like that, especially
I didn't
athletes.
know you like hated Michael Strahan. Like, you're literally like
hate Michael
hating a
Strahan.
gummy bear. Like, who cares?
Gummy bear. Getting back to Stephon Diggs, because I can't talk about Michael Strahan anymore.
Yeah, you're like physically getting upset. I see, like, your whole tone changes, like your whole facial expression changes. Like, are you well? Be honest. This is 2026.
Am I well? I don't think I'm doing a great job podcasting right now. So that is kind of frustrating me. But also,
What? Why do you
Also-
feel like you're not doing a good job podcasting?
my mind's just here, there, and everywhere today.
And is it not normally?
It is. But usually, I do a better job of honing it in, I think. But I'll be fine. I also just really don't like Michael Strahan.
I'm just going to sidebar. I feel like you're doing a great job. Like,
thanks.
I don't think that you should be in your head at all. Disassociate
Yes.
from whatever.
Thank you.
From out whatever it is. I don't really know how you disassociate from like a being, but do it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Getting back to Stephon Diggs, the thing that I wanted to mention about him, and I mentioned it before, is I don't know how this man stays focused. He has all these distractions going on.
Yeah.
And he has one of the best seasons that he's had in years. And everyone in the building says he's such a good influence, such a good leader and everything. Like,
Yeah, he's getting charged with things. People are coming out saying that he's like got another lady pregnant.
Yes.
Like, how? Where's he find the time?
where does he find the time?
No, right. Like, where does he find the time?
And then just to like be considered, like everyone says how hard of a worker he's there. He's at work early, leaves late. Like,
where does he find the time?
where does he find the time?
I don't know.
And how does he how does those things not distract him when he's like actually at work?
I don't know. Maybe he disassociates.
Maybe,
Maybe there's football player Stephon Diggs, and then there's Stephon Diggs.
I guess so, but that shit confuses the hell out of me.
Me too. Should be studied.
Should be studied. His brother, Trayvon Diggs, left your team. The Cowboys cut him.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys cut Trayvon Diggs. Yeah, the Diggs brothers are really digging themselves a hole.
Yes. That's it.
Get to digging.
No one really has gotten to the bottom of why he was released, but story goes that he wanted to. Cowboys played in D.C. against the Commanders on Christmas night. He wanted to stay in Dallas. He wanted to stay in D.C. because the Diggs brothers are from Maryland and not fly back with the Cowboys. The Cowboys said, no, you have to fly back with the team. And he said,
I think that's like low-key fucked up to say on Christmas, by the way.
I
Like,
agree.
You're flying on Christmas or Christmas Eve. Like,
agreed. That was my initial reaction as well. Like,
I'm from here.
I'm just gonna get on a plane and fly back. Just let me stay. It makes sense. Like, everyone's gonna be sleeping on the flight home anyways.
Right.
Like, my family's here. So I agree with that. But I did see a couple TikToks that kind of turned that story. Apparently, there's a rapper that had a concert in D.C. The night after Christmas, and that's actually what Diggs wanted to go to. Apparently, he was on stage at this concert, and the the artist posted it and everything, and that's what led to his release, allegedly. And like he actually didn't want to like care about hanging out with family. He actually just wanted to go to the concert.
Okay, and like I just like can't believe this.
It's a big jump. It's a big jump.
No, I mean it's such a big jump because I'm sure like two things can be true. Like I'm sure that
Right.
he like wanted to go to the concert, but also all of his family is in Maryland. Like that doesn't make any sense that he would want to just stay and go to the concert, and that's why they would release him. Like I do not think so at all, because I genuinely think if he was in Maryland, like area where his family is on Christmas, he would see his family. You know what I mean? And also be able to go to the concert. Like these concerts are late at night. Like your family can only stay up so long. You know what I mean?
Right. But maybe it's just like sometimes when we go back to Boston, like I want to catch a game.
Right. Like it just doesn't make
sense. It doesn't
right.
mean all because I'm at the game. It doesn't mean I don't want to see my family.
Exactly. Two things can be true. So that's what I think.
I agree. But yeah, we'll see. Go Pats. So
I'm rooting for the Patriots for you.
is that that's the team that you want to win the Super Bowl?
It has been. Like, stop acting like brand new. Like I'm not a supporter.
I'm just checking in and making sure.
No, you like always like double down. Like, yes, it is. Like, of course it is. Like, I just want you to be happy. I'm out here being a supportive
Do you know how
partner.
happy I would be?
I don't understand like why you're not happier now. Like all you wanted was a freaking playoff spot, and now it's like you're at the playoffs and it's not good enough. So just like be happy in the moment.
I am happy. I'm gonna be fucking jacked up Sunday night. They have the Sunday night spot. Unfortunately, I can't go to the game.
Okay.
My godfather texted me. He has the 50-yard line seats and our typical seats.
Brother.
Can't make it. I have to work Monday morning. Game Sunday night in Foxborough. Work in Manhattan. Cannot make that work.
Yeah.
Could, but I'd be a zombie the next day.
Yeah.
But the last time the Patriots were in a playoff game was in this very apartment. I was working for BetMGM, working overnight, so I was working while the game was going on. You were gone somewhere. And the
Surprise.
Patriots lost by like 40 points to the Buffalo Bills. And the Bills scored on every single possession. So I'm excited to get that nasty taste out of my mouth that I've been tasting for 4 years.
Yeah. I'll take it out of your mouth.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Do you think the Patriots have a realistic chance of winning the Super Bowl?
I mean, I think they have as much of a chance as anybody else.
Really?
I think. I have no idea. I'm sure. Like, I just hope that everyone's having a good time. Work hard, play hard. That's what I think.
Gotcha.
You know who else is working hard and playing hard?
Alex Earl?
Alex motherfucking Earl and Tom motherfucking Brady were spotted motherfucking together in St. Bart's. If you are living under a rock and have not seen, St. Bart's was the New Year's hotspot. It was literally the Who's Who event, the billionaires playground, St. Bart's extravaganza. Jeff Bezos was there. I mean, everybody who was anybody. Unfortunately, we were not there. We did get the invite.
We did not get the invite.
But we were not able to make it. They knew we couldn't. You know, we had just too much to do.
Our boat was still getting worked on.
Yeah, so we just couldn't make it this year. But people who did make it this year in attendance were Tom Brady and Miss Alex Earl.
What are your thoughts?
Allegedly, they hooked up. They were hooking up all week or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's a couple background stories that I have been seeing about this whole story that, like, honestly, like, could be true. So there's just, like, a couple points to this. One, it's really crazy to me. And, like, go you, girly. Like, if that's what you want to do, like, hook up with Tom Brady, sure. Like, do I really think you could do better? Like, of course I think you could do better. Like, and this is the thing. Like, I feel like this is, like, the one guy that, like, all of the guys that are seeing this, like, they're, like, they want to kiss Tom Brady. You know what I mean? So they're like, oh, my God, Alex Earl, like, this is the bag of the century, like, whatever. Like, she needs, like, this is amazing for her. Like, blah, blah. Like, yes, like, it is amazing. Like, good for you, girly Tom Brady, sure. But, like, Tom Brady is not the man. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like literally his flashlight was on in the pocket when he was literally at the club.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because he's an old man. Like, you know what I mean? Like she was the way she was rubbing his back, literally.
The way she was rubbing his back,
literally was like grandpa. Like she was literally like, it's okay. Like we're at the club. Like, do you need help? Like, do you have Uber on your phone? Like, let me get you a ride. Like, that's how it felt. You know?
Yeah.
But honestly, good for them. Like, you do you, boo, if that's what you want to do. Like, do I think Tom Brady will be her end game? 100% not. Like, I do not think so at all. But, like, you know, you do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, you're young, hot, and single. So you do your thing, you know? But Tom Brady, like, are you okay? Like, I just, like, want to make sure,
What's wrong with Tom Brady?
No, I just, like, I don't know. He's just, you know, but.
He's just, you know what?
I don't know. He's not my type, I guess I would say. I'm more of like a Portuguese soccer star over here. You know, like that's what gets my wow.
Yeah, but she's obviously
A football player.
a Caucasian NFL player.
Can you imagine like how Braxton must feel? Like you can't.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I've been waiting to say is I just can't imagine. Like, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. Every time you opened up a social media app,
you can't get upset, right?
I think it's human nature. You have to be fucking pissed.
But you can't. Because
Why?
Tom Brady, like Braxton probably wants to hook up with Tom Brady.
They used to be teammates in New England. Braxton Berrios started his career in New England.
Crazy. This is so crazy. Do you think Tom Brady knows who Braxton is?
Of course, without a doubt. Without a doubt. They used to be teammates.
But like, do you think that he could get upset?
I think he obviously is. It's human nature. Of course he's upset. Of course he's upset.
But I feel like he's like probably not. Like he's probably like, damn. Like it's kind of like this is like oh my god. It's like the same thing as Josh Allen's ex-girlfriend and like the Haley Seinfeld. Like it's just like a level up. You know what I mean? So it's like she can't get upset. Like it's like so.
So you say Tom Brady's not the guy, but he's still a level up from Braxton.
He's a level up from Braxton in terms of like richness and fame. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think from a wealth standpoint, I think he is.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, or like Kayla Nicole, Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend with like Taylor Swift. Like, she can't, like, it's so annoying because it's like, it is like a level up, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Like, you're at a standstill. Because you know what I mean? Like, everyone always says, like, oh man, like, you know what I mean? They'll never get better than you. They'll never be better than you. You know what I mean? Like, everyone after you is like, whatever. But like, in some certain cases, there are exceptions to the rule. And this happens to be an exception to the rule. Not that I think that Tom Brady is like so hot or whatever, because to me, he really looks like one of those giant skeletons that you put into your yard. Like 100%. He looks like that, but like
Slender.
He's still like, you know, a billionaire. So it's like that's a level up to me.
He's won 7 Super Bowls.
Right, exactly. So that's what I think.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't mean that Braxton Berrios can't be mad. Like if you left me for like the richest guy in New York, like some like Chalamet, right? He lives in New York, right?
Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah.
He's like Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, but let's say that he saw you walking down the street, was like, peace, Kylie, I need to talk to her. Like,
yeah, I would say, I'm sorry, I'm taken.
Yeah, please. But, like...
Timothy Chalamet? You think that Timothy Chalamet is going to turn my head?
Yes.
I feel like we're on Love Island. My head did not turn. My head did not turn. Timothy Chalamet is not going to turn my head. Like, I'll tell you that for free.
Okay, well... I can't,
no one would.
My brain's not working today, so I can't think of anybody.
Yeah, because it wouldn't happen.
But please. But doesn't mean I wouldn't get upset.
What?
Even if it makes sense for you, doesn't mean I wouldn't be upset.
Oh my god! Yeah,
of course, it'd be
but what do you think
crushed.
his friends are saying to him? Like, oh, bro, like he's not the greatest of all time. You know what I mean? Like, literally, his nickname is the GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, you can't. It's like sad.
I don't think there's anything that his friends can say.
Oh, it's so sad.
It's so sad. Does the age thing play a factor for you?
In terms of...
Is that weird, the 20-year age gap?
It's not weird to me at all. Like, the thing that's weird to me is just, like, I just feel like, what do they talk about?
I think they probably have a lot to talk about, to be honest.
Well, okay. So there is a couple speculations going on here. There is speculations that she is in an ad for Noble that's coming out in the Super Bowl that she had filmed or whatever. This is like speculation that there was this ad that she had filmed and because he is part of Noble, like they met then. So like,
Makes sense.
or whatever, like they have that type of partnership.
That'd be a strategic move by him.
Yeah. Why?
If he wanted to boink her.
Well, but that was the thing is like they had met when Alex and Braxton were together. Now they are no longer. But there was something else that I saw that I completely forgot. But let's role play. Let's pretend like you're Tom, or do you want me to be it?
I'll be Tom.
Okay, and I'm Alex. Like, what do you think they're saying? Like, hey, I'm Alex.
Hey, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know who you are. You were all just on Dancing with the Stars, right?
I was.
Nice.
And you won like Super Bowls, right?
Absolutely.
Do your daughters watch me on TikTok?
I'm sure they do. But they're not allowed to have TikTok because I have them on the TB12 diet, and that includes no social media.
I heard you also kiss them on the mouth. Are you going to kiss me on the mouth?
I would love to.
Deal. And I feel like that's kind of how it worked.
No, but I mean, they're all obviously both very successful.
Yeah.
Both live. He
does
lives
like
part-time
a
in
get
Miami.
ready
He
with
lives
me.
part-time in Tampa. So they're in Miami often. They have a lot to talk about their
Oh my God,
restaurants.
you think? Oh yeah, restaurants.
All those kind of things.
He'd be like, what kids menu do you order from?
Right.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, and the fact that like they're both very successful. So I'm sure there's a lot to talk about there, like philosophy of being successful, how to handle social media, how to handle success, fame.
Yeah, well,
all those
he
things.
could definitely use some pointers from her because his Instagram stories after, like, I mean, it's like as if a 12-year-old put them up. I'm like, girl, what is going on here? He's like, live, laugh, love. Like, it's literally what it felt like. Like, he made like a collage, it felt like.
He did. Yes, he did. He's
I'm
not
like,
the best.
what
He's
is
not the best
going
social
on?
media user.
No,
But neither am I.
neither. You know what? And that's okay. And that's your truth.
But obviously, I mean, I don't think it goes past St. Bart's. You know what I mean? Like, she's newly single.
Oh, I don't think so either. Did you see that yacht she was on?
It's probably his. Have you seen his boats?
No,
his
it's
yacht
not.
collection?
It's not his boat. It's I forget whose. It's like some. Did you see it? The $55 million one, I think it is.
Yeah, I saw pictures.
It's fucking insane. It was not his.
Okay.
I forget who it was, but the weird thing was is that the group of people that she was with, which looked like so much fun, some of some of the guys are friends with Braxton. So like, what do you do in that scenario? You don't care, right? Like, I feel like no one really cares.
You have to turn your head, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to turn your head.
Sorry for this big ass bottle of water.
We need to rehydrate.
Yeah, we need to rehydrate. We are not like what like the whole thing. Like I have to explain. Like we just like bottled water, like Poland Spring.
water
and, like
snabs.
we're water snabs. We're water snabs. So we got a couple of water snabs on our hands. So yeah, we're really I guess like water snobs, whatever you would say. So like yeah, we don't really like the tap water. At least from our sink. Like I feel like when you go to a restaurant and say tap water, it does not taste like this tap.
No, they have different filters.
They absolutely have to. Our Brita has been just like giving us such a hard time. So like when we run out of water bottles and like have to resort to like the Brita before we go get more water bottles, like it's just like a mess because the Brita like the filter wasn't working, it wasn't draining, blah 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 blah. So then like last night we like were boiling water, like adding ice cubes. Like I mean, it literally tasted like dirt. It literally tasted like dirt. And I'm like, let's just try. Like let's like get water from like the sink, like just directly. It was so criminal. So then literally today, like not only did you walk home with water bottles, but like these big ass, what is this? 1.5 liter bottle, like literally
to
rehydrate us, like from our dehydration.
I woke up 3 times last night.
Yeah, you said it was the worst sleep of your life.
Worst sleep of my life because I was so thirsty. All I could think about all night, every time I rolled over, is like, fuck, I wish I had a water next to the bed.
Yeah.
And then tonight I'll have a water next to the bed, a nice Poland Springs water bottle. I won't touch it.
yeah, exactly. That's what we said.
I won't touch it.
Good old Devin Booking next to the bed.
Yeah.
You won't touch it.
I won't, you know.
But anyhow, yeah. Best of luck to
The one thing about Tom Brady I want to close up on.
Yeah, close it up.
Since his divorce, he's been on a hell of a run.
Yeah,
Good
just
for
like,
him.
I'm not. Yeah,
Good for
like
him.
you do you, boo.
Kim K, an Irina girl.
Yeah.
Who else was he involved with?
Brooke Snyder.
Brooke
Is that
Snyder
her?
for a second, yeah. I feel like even a couple other young ladies.
Sydney Sweeney, is that accurate or no?
No.
Am I just coming up with like people?
No, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Alex Earl, like, honestly, is just like so down to earth. Like, I feel like, so I'm just like, she's just an amazing person. So I'm sure that, like,
I think Braxton would disagree.
why? But apparently they had like a very good,
yeah, good breakup. Yeah.
for her.
Everything was on great terms until then.
I'm sure, please. I mean, not that.
Do you think he texted her?
And said what? Like, really? Tom Brady had to be my idol since I was a kid? Like, he literally, like, what do you can't say anything. You literally can't say anything. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like the exception to the rule. It's a stalemate. Like Kayla, Nicole, Taylor Swift. Like, do you think she texted Travis, like, really, Taylor Swift? Like, oh, the most successful, like, singer in the entire world? Like, you just can't. Like, you can't say anything.
Damn.
Yeah. It's sad, but you really can't.
You can say, move your shit out of my house. That's what I would say. Yeah, I would say fucking yesterday. I would get people to get her shit out of my house. Seriously.
Don't be bitter. Be better.
Yeah,
So
I think that human nature kicks in, and there's just no option.
you just sound very heated. A la the new show, Heated Rivalry.
Yes.
Yay. So if you've also been living under a rock, Heated Rivalry is HBO Max's, like, it's a Crave original, Canada something, whatever. It's the biggest show right now. Like, it's the best thing going. It is a 6-episode series about two, like a queer hockey love story. It is literally unbelievable. I mean, there's laughs, there's tears, there's a lot of thought. I feel like it opens like such an amazing conversation for hockey fans, non-hockey fans, everybody. It is so good. I binged the show. It is unbelievable. You heard about it from one of your actual
I heard
hockey.
I heard it from you.
Yeah, because I was like, wow, the show was amazing.
Right.
And then you heard it from your hockey podcast. Like, it's reach over to like your hockey waves. Like, it's reach over to you. You asked me about it. And then I was like, you're more than welcome to join me. Like, it is like soft porn in some scenes. Like, and you missed those. Like, episodes 1, 2, and 3 are like crazy.
Well, I have a thought on that.
But 4, 5, and 6, unbelievable.
Yeah, I did not watch episodes 1, 2, and 3. You gave me the lowdown. The podcast gave me the lowdown. But I think the storyline is fascinating. Obviously, like the soft porn of it all. Like, there's never been a show like this on TV.
Yes, I agree with you.
It's new.
Or a show that we have watched.
Right.
Or I have watched.
Exactly. Of this popularity at all. It's different. So, sorry, I don't think it's homophobic to say like those. It's different to see those types of scenes.
Oh, of course it is.
But I did miss episodes 1, 2, and 3, and I think the thought process behind that is let's reel them in. Let's reel everybody in. Let's reel in the girlies.
Right.
Give them what they want up front.
Right.
And then like let's expand on the story, make it more complex as it goes.
Yes.
I guess episodes 4 and 5 were like the highest rated episodes in years. Episode 5 got a 10 out of 10 from IMDb, which is like the first one since like some Breaking Bad episode.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's when I jumped in. So
Lucky you.
congratulations, guys.
Yeah, literally.
But the show's fascinating.
Yeah, so like, what do you like it? Like, what's the dealio?
So look, I think for anyone that doesn't know, we should explain the show.
Okay.
So
go for
it is a professional hockey, America's professional hockey league. They can't use NHL because of licensing, but it's NHL.
Yeah, it's called like the MHL or something.
Yeah, Major League Hockey.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So they take these two superstars that have been competing one's from Canada, one's from Russia. They've been competing at the same age level since they were kids. Went up through the ranks of youth hockey, amateur hockey, and entered the draft at the same time, and entered the NHL at the same time. And they've continued their rivalry since. One wins the Stanley Cup. They can't call it the Stanley Cup, but they win the Stanley Cup. The other one wins the MVP. The other one won the next year, so on and so forth. But what people don't understand is that they're hooking up.
Right. The two people are hooking up. Yeah, it's so good.
And the writer of the show, Rachel Reed, did say somewhere that the rivalry between the two players
isn't directly based off of,
loosely inspired.
But
She's
by.
fast. She's a hockey fan.
Yeah.
And she has always been fascinated of the rivalry between Sidney Crosby and Alexander Ovechkin, a Canadian and a Russian. I think they were in slightly different. They were drafted 1 year apart. Both won overall, but they've always had this rivalry. One will win the MVP, the other one wins the MVP. One wins the scoring title, the other one wins the Stanley Cup. It's always gone on in their careers. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, it makes sense that that's the case. Now, do I think that that's actually happening with these two? No. But it's a great baseline for a story. It's fascinating.
It's So good. So, like, do you feel like this opens up, like, because I really do, I feel like it opens up a conversation for, like, a lot of people, like, okay, what are people really going through? Like, does this really happen, like, in these leagues? What are you, what are your thoughts?
We had this conversation, we had a probably 2-hour conversation about this with on New Year's, but
yeah, I can't even get into it because I wasn't even going to say who. I wasn't even going to say who. Because,
but
like,
do I think it happens? Yes. Do I think it happens frequently? No. Watching the show makes me think maybe I've watched the show since New Year's, so I think it makes me think that maybe this is a little bit more popular than I originally had thought. To be fair,
thank you.
Do I still think you think it's more popular than I do? Yes, but makes me think like shit. Maybe it is occurring more than we think because the show really dives deep into like who knows, and it's like these people it's such a masculine arena, like the whole industry. So like as the face of the league, as the face of the franchise, as the face of like the sport, like they hold a lot of pressure in general, never mind what this added pressure, this added secret layers on. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think that it's like a test tube for like secrecy.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, I'm really I'm interested to see if like this causes, if there is going to be a domino effect of athletes coming out from this.
Well, I would be okay if this causes a domino effect of athletes coming out. I mean, I'm going to be over the moon. This is going to be like the best year yet, for real. Like it's going to be. And I feel like starting off with a show like this, it's taking over like the world by storm is just so incredible and just proving that 2026 is going to be the best year yet. But I just feel like it's so nice to like have conversations because I feel like you and I, like you would have had like more of a closed-minded view on it
sure.
than from watching the show because it's like what people don't understand. And like I just feel like obviously like we live in New York and like I went to FIT. So like yes, I went to a school full of a lot of people that are on like the LGBTQ, spectrum or community. Like a lot of it is like held in secrecy, and like when you meet these people and like talk to them, it's like it's impossible and it's like so close-minded to think that this doesn't happen like more often because it's like it's not only like people's family, like I'm saying like these professional players, like do I think like they're hooking up with one another, like all these professional athletes, like is that likely? No. But do I think that there's a ton of more like closeted like queer folk? Yes, I think that there is. And I feel like in women's sports, it's a lot more out there because it's a lot more accepted because for whatever reason, I really don't know. But in male dominated fields, I feel like it's like not talked about because it's like family values, like a lot, like these men like work so hard and stuff and they have to provide, like they're not only providing for them, they're providing for them, their communities, their charities and stuff like that. But it's like some of these charities, some of these sponsorships, some of their family, like their personal life, like they're not accepted. Like, and it's not that things like you can lose deals. Like you will be losing out on things that like wouldn't happen. Like exactly like they're saying in the show, like
they do a great job portraying that in the show.
What they say in the show is like, we can come out after we retire. Like after this is all, after we've made our money, like we can come out after we retire. But it's like, that is unfortunately, I feel like a lot of like the case for like some of these athletes where it's like, they have to live these like secret lives and like be like portrayed like through like the media in like a certain way because like they can't come out. Like it's just like, honestly, it's so crazy. It's so amazing like watching it unfold and like the story that happens. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it was just like chef's fucking kiss. Like I was sobbing, like dry heaving. It was so fucking good. But yeah, I just think like it opens like the door up for like a lot of conversations. I hope that the NHL like will, and like that's also something that is so fucking crazy to me that like the NHL has not even claimed it yet. I hope that they do claim it. Like I hope that the NHL like really takes this on, but like that also again, like when Taylor Swift was with the NFL, like the NFL literally is panning to her the moment she stepped through the door. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this whole thing turned, because it's like a widely accepted thing, but like the NHL, like it's not as common. It's not as talked about. So it's like, if they don't literally like start, I don't know, accepting it or whatever, like I feel like it would be a huge missed opportunity for them.
Well, a huge part of this,
My point of view.
two things to that. Number one is that the NHL has tried to go down this road with LGBTQ awareness, and they went down a rabbit hole to where they were having specific, like teams were having specific nights, LGBTQ night, and like players were encouraged to wear like rainbow jerseys or putting rainbow tape on their sticks and stuff, and the NHL had to stop that because a small number of players didn't want to participate, whether it be for like their personal, religious, or cultural beliefs. And I think that's over here. I put that over here. Like, I don't know what the NHL is going to do. I don't know. Should they? Yes. Will they? I don't know. Back over here, I think that's something that the show does very well, is because one of the players is Russian. And he says, like, I won't be able to go, like, you don't understand. I won't be able to go home.
Right.
I could never return to Russia because this isn't accepted where I come from.
Right.
And that's a fucking real thing, because I think we, as Americans, like, lose sight of that a lot.
Yeah.
Where it's like, we think that the rest of the world is like us.
Right.
And like, is there a lot of problems in our country? Yeah. But one of the good things is that do I think we're actually free here? That's a whole other conversation. But things like this, society-wise, is in a lot better place than most other countries, most of the rest of the world. And I think we lose sight of that.
Right. And I think like little comments like that, like in the show, it really gets your mind thinking like, holy shit. Like he was like saying, like, he's like, my brother, my dad, like they're in the police. Like one that, like, period. But then he's like, Rush, like I will not be able to see my family. Like I will not be able to go home. Like, and that's like a real thing, like exactly what we were saying, like how we had mentioned a couple weeks ago on the show, like the World Cup, like how that game is playing between two teams.
Egypt and Iran.
Egypt and Iran, where it's like, it's not, like being LGBTQ, whatever it is, like it's not accepted there.
Right.
So like they're playing in this game, who knows the repercussions that are going to happen? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like they're doing something that's literally not even accepted in their home country just because they're playing here. Right. And it's like, I feel like so easily people take that for granted, where it's like, well, like, or I would just say, like, I'm not trying to be like all like what like technical terms and stuff, but like heterosexual people, it's like you take that for granted, you know, like being able to like, that's like the whole thing, like being able to like love who you love. Like you think like, why can't you just come out as gay? Like, why can't you? Like, of course you can, whatever. Because like, yeah, because maybe you think so because it's so easy for you, but like, it's not that easy for other people. Like, you know what I mean? You never know what's going on behind closed doors. Exactly what you're saying, like personal, religious reasons. Like there are so many reasons that can account for like everything. And I just feel like obviously this, just like I said, like this show has just caused such a great conversation. I feel like in pop culture, I'm like, it's just beautiful.
The one thing I will say, like as a heterosexual person, like that, like you said, probably I'm pretty close-minded, but especially like the original.
You're not close-minded.
But
Don't be ridiculous.
The conversation that we were originally having was probably closed-minded, but like when you originally told me about this show, I was like, would never watch that. No shot in hell.
Right.
Highly recommend everybody watch it. Number one, but number two, I forgot what I was going to say. I absolutely forgot what I was going to say.
That you...
Mm-hmm. It's different.
Right.
So, like, I think that that's something that also needs to change is, like, as, like, a hetero... Like, being okay to, like, ask questions. Like, I'm thinking of, like, Jim Norton.
Right.
Jim Norton is... I don't know if he's married, but his partner is a transgender woman. Someone that born man, now woman, right? And he was and he's talked about it a lot. He had it under wraps for a couple of years, but like a couple of years ago, he came out and was like, this is the relationship I'm in, and I enjoy it, and that's what I love. And he was recently on the Theo Von's podcast, and I really appreciated how, like, he just let Theo Von, like, ask, like, basic-ass questions.
Right.
Like, how did this happen?
Right.
Like, how did you find out that you loved that?
Right.
Like that was something that you were into.
Right.
How did you find this person? How does the relationship work? How do the dynamics work? Like, is there still like a portion of like there's two men, or is she like, does she act in like physically, like psychologically? Is she like actually act like a woman?
Right.
Like all these things, like people it runs through their mind, but sometimes you're made to be crazy to even ask the question.
Right. Right, and that's why I feel like it's great because like you're starting at like base zero, and I feel like that's what's like so great about it, where it's like you can have these conversations and like not feel like, okay, like wow, I've never seen something like this before. Like
Right.
what is normal? Like, you know, and like I have no idea either. You know, I've never watched a show like this. Like, you know, and like that's like the whole thing. It's just being open minded.
Yeah, I will say, speaking of learning things, I didn't know. You know. I didn't know, you know? I thought it was just a one-trick pony, you know?
I'm dead.
I had no idea.
I'm dead.
I had...
Like, oh, I'm like, writing down, I'm taking notes. I'm actually dying.
I mean, they're professional athletes, so they're athletic, but
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm dead.
Doing fucking gymnastics over here.
I'm dead. Okay, well, amazing. Well, thank you for having a conversation.
I would like to say,
yes.
I think there's something that we should do, like, start doing episode recaps. So now, we just finished episode 5? Episode 6?
It's done. Episode
It's done?
6. Yeah, the season.
That was the finale?
Done. Yeah, that was the finale.
Oh, never mind.
They're signed up for seasons 2 and 3, though.
Okay, so when season 2 comes out, we're going to have to do, like, maybe even have a separate episode for...
Yeah.
A separate double dose episode to do episode recaps of this show.
Yeah. Perfect. I literally love the show. And thank you for watching with me. Thank you for being open-minded. Thank you for having a conversation.
Yeah.
Not that I feel like I can, talk in the community at all, because like obviously, but it's just nice to have a new conversation with you.
Yeah, no, it's fucking...
It's fascinating.
It's fucking fascinating.
It is. It's interesting. It's just like something new.
And honestly, like, I don't want to be fucking thumping my chest or making any political statement, but like I said, like originally you watched the first 3 or 4 episodes without me, and like I had the mindset of like, no, I'm not gonna watch this because of whatever. But like, it is extremely fascinating.
Yeah, it's
like
really
it is. It really makes you think, and it like opens up your mind. And like, yeah, there have been athletes that have come out as gay, a handful of them in recent years, and that's awesome. But damn, like, how many other athletes are there that have not come out yet, and then that are still dealing with these dudes have to deal with in the show?
Yeah, it's a great, like, I don't know. It's a great, like, thought piece. It's really good. It's really good. So, everyone, watch it. HBO Max, Heated Rivalry. But want to get into buy or sell?
Let's do it. What are you buying? Or what are you selling? First buy or sell of the new year.
This episode is brought to you by V's Florals. Throwing a bridal shower, birthday party, or celebrating a special milestone? Well, V's Floral Design is your go-to for floral arrangements that make every event unforgettable. I mean, from all types of parties to even our niece Tatum's first birthday was obviously styled with V's Florals, and they truly made the party pop. Their fresh and vibrant designs add the touch of beauty and style to any celebration. Custom crafted with care, V's Florals turn any ordinary moments into stunning memories. Make your next event shine and choose V's Floral Design. Contact Victoria at V's, VEES _ floral design on Instagram. Just send a DM. This episode is brought to you by Replica Canvas. Coaches, athletic directors, team moms, listen up. Are you looking for a meaningful gift for senior night this fall? We have the perfect thing for you. Replica creates custom designed canvas prints that look just like your team's jersey. With 4 sizes to choose from and pricing discounts based on quantity, it's an affordable gift for teams of all sizes.
I love mine. It looks exactly like my game-worn jersey from high school. The font, team name, jersey number, colors, logo, shoulder details, they're all spot on. Replica is insanely detail-oriented and the perfect team gift for any sport. Make senior night special this year. Give something your senior class will actually appreciate. Give them a replica. Visit replicacanvas.com for more information. That's REPLICACANVAS.com. VAS.com for more information.
Buying, obviously, like I just said, heated rivalry. I think we explained enough about it. Buying, please watch it. It's so good. It's really, I mean, brace yourselves for the first 3 episodes because, like, if you want, like, do not have your kids around. If you have kids, do not have your parents around because it's like, you know, like those scenes where it's like, even like regular scenes, like when people are kissing, when like you're literally with like your eye out, you're like, oh my God, is this really happening? Like, whatever. What?
When one of the scenes happened, that's what I felt like. I felt like I was watching it with my parents, watching it with you. I was like, I shouldn't be watching this.
No, like, right, because it's like they do a great job. It's like so soft porn-esque, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's always like, you know, you're like, damn, like, it's always weird seeing people like naked on TV. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, period. Yeah. So it's like, wow. So yeah, no, it's very funny. But yes, please watch it. And things I'm selling is when you wait so long for a meal, like when you wait so long to have something and it's not good.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about when we had the rusty can. And I'm sad about it. Because it was good. It was good, but like
fine. It was fine.
It was like one of those things where it's like it's so good and we were like really looking forward to it and whatever. And then we ate it and we were just like, damn, like it did not hit that spot.
It didn't hit the spot, and I mean there are a lot of variables to our visit to the Rusty Can. One of them was the waitress. She was just
not nice.
I don't know. First of all, she was rude. I don't know if I've come across someone that is so bad at their job that like you can't even wrap your mind around it. We didn't have forks on our table until like she finally checked in.
You were like halfway into the meal, like eating with our hands.
Right. Because like,
I mean, you can. Like,
because and we're all also in the separate, like we're in the back room where like the waiters only came if they needed to. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Great point.
But yeah, like you wait so long to have something and then like doesn't hit and you're just like, damn. Okay, what about you? What are you buying? What are you selling?
First thing I'm buying is when somebody makes a recommendation to you. And that recommendation, it does hit.
Okay, what is it?
Our ride home from Boston, we stopped in New Haven, Connecticut to get Sally's. We've stopped in the street before. We got
Frank
Pepe's. You didn't love Frank Pepe's. I enjoyed it. This time we got Sally's. It's on the same street, another legendary pizza spot. Ty and Mike Dolph told us to go to.
Delicious.
And boy, did it fit the bill. It's top 3 all time on my list.
It was delicious.
Top 3.
Unbelievable.
So good I had to get a hat.
So good you had to get a hat. You did purchase a hat.
And also a great example of like mistakes happen at restaurants. For example, they probably put cheese on your pizza. So like it didn't come out when mine came out. It came out like 10, 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
But like instead of ignoring it, the waitress like, yeah, we fucked up. Like your new pizza's in the oven. Like I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do for you? Number 1, number 2, like this is what's going on.
I'm going to take it off the bill.
Yeah, exactly. But like so helpful.
Yeah, it was literally so crazy.
Honesty.
Yes, honesty, it's the best policy.
I'm also buying Mauricio and Kyle getting back together.
Really? I know. I've been seeing videos. I kind of think they are endgame.
They have to be.
They have to be.
They have to be.
They never got divorced. You think?
Yes.
I feel like they're going to end up back together as well. I really do.
And it was like they just look right together.
I know. They really do.
And like hated that they had to have this time apart.
But maybe they needed it.
And
a midlife crisis of sorts.
Exactly. She needed to try a different flavor. He needed to go have some fun.
Right.
And bada boom, bada bang.
I really hope so. Because I feel like they, like the video of them like eating popcorn on the floor together, like watching a movie. It's like so pure. Like they just enjoy each other's company.
Right.
And I just love that. It's like very special.
I agree. And I also, I'm being very philosophical today. But I think that like, I don't think he could have built what he built with the agency without her in terms of like the support.
They couldn't have done what they've done without each other.
Exactly.
And I think that's proven.
Exactly.
So.
And also being like a Real Housewives fan of multiple different like types of Real Housewives, everyone's getting divorced.
Right.
In Real Housewives.
I know, and it's like so sad.
Having someone like having a couple like
go back together. Oh my God.
Reconcile.
It would be 2026 is really just off to a great start. So
what I'm selling, bad vibes.
Oh my God, bad vibes.
I'm selling bad vibes. I'm done with the bad vibes.
Same. Leave those in 2025.
Leave those in 2025.
I like that we're checking each other saying like it's 2026.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And like I hope that this stays.
Yes. But like you were mentioning earlier, you just got to make a conscious effort to like keep it over there.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if there is someone like, am I gonna have a bad day? Probably tomorrow. Sure, maybe, but who knows?
Right.
Try to have a good day.
Try to have a good day.
You know,
Every day that you're breathing is a good day.
100%. But so I'm getting rid of bad vibes. I hate, like that. I was thinking about like when I wrote that down on the paper, like the waitress. I was thinking about, or like other situations throughout our break where like that you just walk into a space and it's just bad energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
no, thank you.
less bad energy.
Less bad
more good
energy. Exactly. 2026.
Exactly.
It's time for your sick puppy and interesting cat of the motherfucking week. First one's up. I'm going to say it out here. Sick puppy of the week is Alex Earl. It has to be. It literally has to be this badass bitch. You know what I mean? Going out here she's saying like greatest of all time. I'm going to hook up with Tom Brady. Like, and good for her. And even if, honestly, even if she didn't, even if this is all just speculation, even if they were just being a little flirty-gurdy, whatever, good for fucking you, girly. Like, you're out here doing your thing. So, sick puppy moves.
I mean, you can also give it to Tom Brady if you wanted to.
No, I'm going to give it to Alex Earl. Women supporting women.
Then, I mean, I already have an interesting cat, but then it makes me think, is Tom Brady possibly an interesting cat for wearing a sweater in St. Bart's?
Yeah, like to the club, like girl, it's hot. You know what I mean? Like put
Jeans
on a button up, like a short sleeve, like a Hawaiian shirt.
Can you imagine?
There's literally the one thing not to wear out to the club in St. Bart is a sweater.
I would never be able to wear that sweater again. I would sweat through that thing.
Yeah, that thing would be damp. It would be in the sea. It'd be in the fucking sea. No, wring that thing out. He'd be used as a sweat towel the next day. That's what like I don't understand about some people. Like, do you not know where you're going when you pack? Like, who's packing for you? That and why are you making that decision to wear that? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some nights it's cold. Like sometimes when you're like away on vacation, like, oh, it's a little chilly. Like you bring a light.
You're at the club, dog.
Why do you have a fucking sweater on? Like, what in the grandfather is going on? Like, you obviously did not look at the weather app, or whoever packed for you did not look, and like, wrong.
He thought he was going to the Aspen party.
No, literally, he thought he was going to Aspen. He wasn't. He was in St. Bart's. Like, maybe his flight got mixed up. He didn't know where the hell he was.
Yep.
Yeah, take off the sweater, buddy.
My original interesting cat was Will Ferrell.
Why?
He's a big LA Kings fan, hockey team.
Okay. I
And
didn't even know they had a hockey team.
yes, they actually have two. Anaheim Ducks and the LA Kings.
Okay.
He showed up to the LA Kings game sitting front row, fully dressed, helmet and all, of a referee. And he was standing up and making every call as a referee.
Oh my God, this is like
the game went
literally
on.
to go things with the things you're selling of like literally 2 weeks prior, people dressing up when the guy dressed up as Elf. So it's like literally just back to back Will Ferrell, like adults dressing up.
Maybe, do you think Will Ferrell heard the pod and he was like, I'll show this kid?
Yeah, because you guys clearly have big beef. I feel like the moment you meet Will Ferrell, like you're going to be like, I take everything I said back.
I feel like that's going to be you with Tom Brady.
I don't hate Tom Brady, but like I don't think that like he's hot. I'm sorry. I do not think he's hot.
But
respect that. Like, yes, do I think he's successful? Do I think he's the greatest? Like,
dude,
sure, but I don't think he's hot. I'm sorry.
Okay, but
Sue me.
Objectively speaking, you may not think he is the best looking character. I disagree, but that's your opinion. But the aura, the fact that he is so successful, it has to be attractive.
Yeah, of course, but like I'm going based off of like immediate looks.
And he has aura. He has aura. Okay, one time I met him, I couldn't get a word out.
Oh my God, that's like what's his face? What is that couple on? I think his name's Isaac, the football player, and what the hell? Kush. Allison Kush.
I like don't follow them.
He posted a video and he was like, yeah, like he was like he commented on the Alex Tom Brady of it all. He was like, I would hook up with Tom Brady. He was like, if I literally had the opportunity to, he was like, I would leave my wife. He was like, literally on the field. He's like, because the moment I stepped on the field when he played, he was like, I played with him literally like one time. He's like, I forgot my name. He was like, I literally like, he was like, I couldn't even like function. Like, he was like, holy shit, it's Tom Brady. So yeah, like I get that, you know? But like leave it to the fucking girls. Like leave it to Alex Earl to probably just walk up to him like, hey, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing better than that feeling. Who the hell are you? You know what I mean? What's up?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that for her. So things you may have missed.
Things you may have missed. College football playoff, where we had so many good topics. I couldn't really dive deep into this like I wanted to earlier on in the episode.
Yeah.
The college football playoffs are still going on. Miami.
Oh my God. I'm honestly like so like college football needs to end.
Well,
I thought it ended on New Year's.
I was giving NFL shit for their scheduling. College football should end on New Year's.
thought it
always
did.
did. Always did. Always did.
Wait, so I am right.
Yes, it always
I
did.
knew it. I always am.
Until they started with this college football playoff stuff, and it's like they act like they need to like extend the season when prior to like the college football playoff starting, they gave these teams 3 weeks off. That's a perfect amount of time to get the games done.
Right. Like get the games done. No one wants to be going into the year like still playing
And now
football
they're
as a college kid.
and now they're they're going to be competing with the NFL for like viewership, and it's like
Right.
it's not the game you want to be playing.
It's not the game.
That's not the game.
That's not the game.
But my Miami Hurricanes are still in it. They beat Ohio State. But the one thing I really wanted to ask you is that Ole Miss is still in it. If you remember, Ole Miss's head coach, Lane Kiffin, left
Yes.
for LSU.
Oh, yeah.
They're still in it.
Okay.
Number one, he got his contract is still active because he coached this year.
Okay.
He got a $500,000 bonus for them advancing.
That's ridiculous. He's not even a coach. He doesn't even work there anymore.
He works for their rival.
like
now.
literally does not even work there.
Question number two, or part number two, my question for you is, do you think he wants them to win for like the money, or do you think like it's just human nature that he wants them to lose because he's no longer part of it?
I think he probably wants them to win. I think he's probably like, I still want to see that because he wanted to wait until the end of the season,
He did,
right? So
yep.
I think he wants them to win.
Yeah.
Like I think because he wins like morally and he wins like financially. Like
Right.
I feel like I don't think that he would be like so negative. Like I hope they lose. Like why? Like it wouldn't serve him.
I agree with you. However, like all of the podcasts I listen to, like are saying otherwise.
Saying that he wants them to lose.
Like that he must want them to lose. Because like
I definitely don't think so. It literally does not serve him for that reason. Like all of his players, I'm sure that he like really like and like he wants to see them do well if he's a good coach.
right.
Like you want to see them do well even if they're not on your team. Like that would be a good coach.
Right.
So all these people are stupid. And let them know that I said that. Honesty is the best policy.
I'll get back to them.
Yeah, let them know.
Kraft Sports Group, Bob Kraft, the person, the sports group that owns the New England Patriots and New England Revolution and Gillette Stadium, they finally came to an agreement with both the city of Everett and the city of Boston to put this soccer stadium on the waterfront in Everett/Boston.
That's exciting.
Right next to the casino. I feel like this announcement continues to come out, but I guess
soccer stadium like for the World Cup?
soccer stadium for the New England Revolution
Where do they play right now?
in Gillette Stadium.
Oh, girl.
And no, basically, the thought process behind it is that the population of like Everett, and like Chelsea, Somerville, Boston, that's where the people that like enjoy soccer, like the Hispanics, the Portuguese, the Brazilians.
Amazing. I mean, this sounds like genius.
Yes, and it'll be a smaller stadium because you don't need as big of a
Yeah,
stadium.
but I'm sure events will still be held there and stuff, so
exactly.
it's perfect.
Exactly.
When's it going to be done?
Things move slow in Massachusetts. So we'll see. But huge.
Amazing.
Huge. The Olympic hockey teams have announced their rosters.
Okay.
And yeah, that happened. So I have a player here, like
I got my boy my roster. He be feeding me pasta and lobster.
Jason Robertson. He plays for the Dallas Stars. He didn't get picked for Team USA, and that's confusing to me because he's really good. He's top 5 in scoring in the league.
That's weird.
But every team,
They just like select randos. Like, how's that work?
it works. So there's a little bit of a conflict of interest, right? Where NHL coaches or general managers are the general managers or head coaches for their team as well. So, like, for example, I don't know who the U.S. coach is, but the coach for Canada is the coach from Tampa Bay.
Okay.
So
Because he's Canadian?
because he's Canadian.
Okay.
And there's an example there of he picked someone on his team, Sorelli, over someone from the Florida Panthers, Sam Bennett, and Canadians are up in arms because they're like, Sam Bennett's way better. He's the one that got in a fight immediately last year against the Kachuk brother.
I don't know, like how, like something needs to be.
Right.
There needs to be an Olympic committee.
There is, but these guys make the final decisions.
Yikes! Well,
So that's a little sprinkle into that world.
Yeah, that's a little difficult. I could see
But
why that
fascinating.
happens.
But fascinating.
It's sad.
Yeah, especially when it's something just like it's your dream to play in the Olympics.
I know.
Like,
And you only have it's only once every 4 years, right? Even though they come up way often.
every 4 years.
Yeah, but I feel like we've watched the Olympics here. We have.
Yeah, we've been here that long. We've been here over 4
No,
years.
because didn't Alex Cooper literally do the Olympics last year, 2 years ago?
That's the Summer Olympics. It's on different. They're staggered.
Oh, so
you
that's
do see
why.
the Olympics every 2 years, but it's a Winter Olympics, and then in 2 years it's the Summer
Oh
Olympics.
my God, so ice skating's going to be this year.
Yep.
Hell yeah. When
Ice-
is that?
February in Milan.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. The other thing, I think I mentioned it, but it's worth mentioning again. They're a mess over there in Milan. They're rushing to get the ice rinks done and everything
sure.
done. Which is confusing because you've had the Olympics for 8 years. You've known that it's going to be there. So why are you rushing now at the end? So much so that the hockey rink is going to be significantly smaller than it should be. It's going to be 3 feet smaller on each side.
Ooh, that's a lot, huh?
Yeah. So they're a mess. They're a mess.
Well, good luck to them.
Good luck to them.
I wish them only peace and organization.
I can't wait. I love Olympic hockey.
Well, yeah, it's not even Olympic hockey. I just love the figure skating, so I'm there for this.
Perfect. And then you mentioned it. Myles Garrett broke the sack record.
Congrats.
Yeah, worth noting. Things to watch: NFL, heated rivalry, college football playoff.
Real Housewives of Salt Lake City season finale.
Do you want to go to the Madison Square Garden on Sunday? They're having professional bull riding.
They're having the rodeo this weekend.
Yes.
Yes, I was very much aware. It's very expensive to go.
Is it?
No, it is. I'm like, girly, I'm not paying $150 to go to the rodeo here. I'm sorry, isn't it $2 in Texas or something? How much is a rodeo? I did not think it was that expensive.
The only one I ever went to was free at the Topsail Fair.
Exactly. I'm like, girls. Yeah, and it's practically all sold out. I looked.
What?
Yes. I know.
I never trust that it's sold. It's the same thing that I've complained about with the World Cup. I don't trust that these events are actually sold out. I think the StubHubs of the world, the Vivid Seats of the world,
I don't know.
those second.
Well, I've never been to a rodeo, and I don't think I need to go. I just I don't think that that's for me. I get way too
anxiety.
I would get way too nervous. People could die out there. You know what I mean? It's not like you're playing against humans. You're playing against live animals. I don't like that. So
Right.
I don't like that.
With horns.
Yeah, I'm not you could literally see someone get fucking stabbed, or what's it called? Stabbed.
Yeah.
No, what's that word though?
Yeah, I know what you in. Yeah.
Punctured. I don't know, but I don't need to see that. So yeah, you could go. I did look at tickets, but you could go. I'm not going to be in the business of going to the rodeo this weekend at Madison Square Garden.
NFL playoffs. NFL playoffs. NFL playoffs.
Exactly.
NFL playoffs.
Exactly.
NFL playoffs.
So
Did I mention the NFL playoffs are on? NFL playoffs.
You did. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope that this year holds nothing but amazing things for you. If you have any suggestions on what, the double dose should bring to the pod this year, please let us know.
Love to hear it.
Nothing but love and success for every single person listening right now. And, of course, to you. I love you. Thank you for being the best co-host ever. I think it's going to be a great year considering that the first episode we started off with was 150. Congrats to us. And in addition, that it was a Mike Vrabel episode. And a beautiful one at that.
If that's not a sign to bet the Patriots this weekend, I don't know what is.
Me either. Well, like we always do, how we end this thing with a cheers. Cheers! Thank you so much for listening to another episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose, the drama of sports. Don't forget to rate and subscribe to our podcast wherever you watch and listen, and give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Double Dose Pod. Thank you.